Hello students, let's continue solving exercise 10.3 in this video. Third problem, find the roots of the following equations. So one equation is given but it's not in the form of a quadratic equation. So we have to change it in the form of quadratic equation and then we have to find out the roots. Okay, so x minus 1 by x equal to 3. So 1 is in the fraction, so that has to be changed. So first I'm taking LCM. Okay, so x is here, 1 is there. So x is LCM. So this x has to be multiplied in the numerator. So x into x is x square. Okay, x square minus 1, the whole divided by x. So how I got this? You understood? Here 1 is there, here x is there. So LCM of 1 and x is x. So this x has to be multiplied with the numerator of this one. Okay. So x into x, already x is there. So x into x is x square minus x square you will get, then minus 1. This minus 1, the whole divided by x. Okay. So this can be further simplified as by bringing the x to the RHS. So 3x I will get. So take that to the LHS. So now x square minus 3x minus 1 equal to 0. So this is in the form of a quadratic equation. Okay. So it is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Okay. So we can use the quadratic formula to find out the root. Okay. So here a is 1, b is minus 3 and c is minus 1. Quadratic equation is this one. So substitute all a, b, c in this formula. So after substituting I got minus of minus 3 plus or minus root of minus 3 the whole square minus 4 into 1 into minus 1 by 2a. 2a is 2 into 1. Okay. So after simplifying, so minus into minus is plus. So I'll get simply 3 and minus 3 square. Minus 3 into minus 3 is 9. And here minus 4 1 into minus 1. So minus 4 into minus 1 is minus plus 4. Minus into minus is plus. So plus 4 I will get. Okay. Then divide by 2. So it can be further simplified as 3 plus or minus root 13. So this can be written like this. So plus separately and minus separately. So these two are the roots of the given equation. Okay. Then second subdivision. This is also, you can see here, this is also not in the form of quadratic equation. So if you simplify, you will get quadratic equation, then continue with the quadratic formula to find out the root. That's a method in this problem. So here also it is in the form of fraction. So first let us take LCM. Okay. So LCM is, so this for this fraction, so this 2 will be the LCM. So you have to multiply x minus 7 in this numerator and x plus 4 in this numerator. Okay. So 1 into x minus 7. So simply I can write as x minus 7. Here 1 into x plus 4. So I can simply write it as x plus 4. And here already minus sign is there. So that's why I am getting minus sign here. So in the LCM it should be written in the product. Okay. In the multiplication you should write it. Then furthermore if you simplify, so remove the bracket. Okay, so first remove the bracket, then you can simplify, and here multiply. Here also remove the bracket. So x into x is x square, x into minus 7 is minus 7x, 4 into x is plus 4x, 4 into minus 7 is minus 28. Okay. And here we just removed the bracket. So here already minus sign is there outside. So that's why I'm getting minus x. And here plus 4 is there. So that is turned into minus 4. Okay. Then furthermore simplifying, I got minus 11 by x square minus 3x minus 28 equal to 11 by 31. Okay. So both the numerators are having 11. So that can be changed, cancelled. So you will get minus 1 and 1 here. Okay, so you can't make it as 1 here because already minus sign is there. So minus 1 and 1 here. So now both are in fractions. So cross multiply. So 30 into minus 1 and this into 1. Okay. So if I do like that, I got minus 30 equal to x square minus 3x minus 28. So bring the minus 30 into the equation. So it will change into plus 30. Okay. So furthermore, if you simplify, you will get x square minus 3x plus 2 equal to 0. Okay, why? Because 30 minus 28 is plus 2. Okay, that's why I got plus 2 here. So this is the required quadratic equation. So this quadratic equation, in here A is 1, B is minus 3 and C is 2. Put it in the quadratic formula. First write the formula, then substitute it. Okay, then furthermore we have to simplify. So minus of minus, it will be plus 3. And here minus 3 the whole square. So minus 3 into minus 3 is 9. Then 4 into 1 is 4. 4 into 2 is 8. And already minus sign is there. So write it as minus 8. So 4 minus 8 is there. So that can be written as root of 1. 9 minus 8 is 1. So plus or minus there outside. So we can't furthermore simplify this. So you have to write like this. So root of 1. So root of 1 is 1 only. Okay. So that's why 3 plus 1 divided by 2 or 3 minus 1 divided by 2. Okay. So 4 by 2 and 2 by 2. So 4 by 2 is 2 and 2 by 2 is 1. So these two are the roots of the equation. Fourth problem. The sum of the reciprocals of Rahman's age in years 3 years ago and 5 years from now is 1 by 3. Find his present age. So sum of the reciprocals. So here they have given in words. You have to write it in the form of variables. Then you have to change it into quadratic equation. Then find the root. Okay. So sum of the reciprocals of Rahman's age 3 years ago. Okay, and 5 years from now. So ago means minus 3. 5 years from now means plus 5. Okay. So let's take the present age of Rahman be x. So 3 years ago his age is x minus 3. 5 years from now it is x plus 5. So put it in the reciprocal. Reciprocal means 1 by. Okay, 1 by x minus 3. Sum of they have given. So write it as plus 1 by x plus 5 equal to 1 by 3. It is given in question. So that's why I am getting 1 by 3 here. So from the question we have to write the equation. Then we have to change it into the quadratic equation. So how we did last problem, same way. You have to take the LCM. Okay, so LCM if you want to take means you have to multiply 5 plus x in the numerator and 3 minus x in the numerator. Both we have 1 there. So no change there. So you can write as such. Then remove the brackets. So remove the bracket. So in the denominator also you have to multiply. Then only we can remove the bracket. They are in the multiplication. So you have to remove the bracket. X into x is x square. Then x into 5 is plus x. Then minus 3 into x is minus 3x. And minus 3 into 5 is minus 15. Okay. So now after that, furthermore if you simplify, you will get minus 2x here. Okay, minus 2x minus 15 you will get. Then you can cross multiply. 3 into 2x plus 2. Okay, that is in the LHS. And here 2x I already told no, so that one step I didn't write. So straight away I went to this step. So plus 2x you got here. So this is multiplied with 1. So no change you will have. So write as such. Then remove the bracket. So 3 into 2x is 6x. 3 into 2 is 6. Okay. Then bring everything to one side of the equal to. Then simplify. So after bringing, it will be like this. So you have 2x and minus 6x. So when you have one different sign, so what you should do, you should subtract the numbers and put the sign of the greater number. So 6 minus 2 is 4, and the greater number is having minus sign. So put 4, minus 4. Okay. So minus 4, and here 15 minus 6 is minus 15 minus 6 is, both are in minus. So you have to add the number and put the minus sign. So you got minus 21. Okay, this is the quadratic equation. So from this we have to find out the root. Okay, here in this problem I have used splitting the middle term. Okay, so in any way you can find the root. You can use splitting the middle term, or quadratic formula, or completing the squares. So any method you can find out the root. We have to find out the value for x. That's a problem here. Okay, so I have used splitting the middle term. So minus 21 into 1, here nothing is there, so that means 1. So you got minus 21 here. So this number have to be split into 2, that when add or subtract you should get minus 4. Okay, so minus 21 can be split into minus 7 and plus 3. Okay, if you add or subtract, so minus 7 plus 3 is minus 4. That is the middle term. You got it. So this is the required factors. So write it. So in this, x can be taken out as common, and here 3 can be taken out as common. So inside the bracket both are x minus 7. So x minus 7 can be taken out as common. So in one more bracket you will have x plus 3. Okay. So now equate it to 0. Both the factors you can equate it to 0. So x minus 7 equal to 0. So you take 7 to the other side of equal to, you will get plus 7. Okay. Here x plus 3 equal to 0. So when you take it to the other side of equal to, you will get minus 3. Okay. So age is always positive. You can't have a age in negative number. Okay. So age is positive. Say only x is 7 is possible. So age of Rahman is 7 years. In a class test, the sum of Shifali's marks in mathematics and English is 30. Had she got 2 marks more in mathematics and 3 marks less in English, the product of their marks would have been 210. Find her marks in 2 subjects. So let her max mark be x. Okay, and English mark will be 30 minus x. Why? Because sum of max and English mark is 30. That's why in terms of x we should write. So 30 minus x we are writing as English mark. Then what the data they have given, from that only. So max plus 2 marks, and English mark is minus 3 marks. Okay, if it is multiplied, you got 210. Okay, it is given in question. So that's all. This is the data with which we got the equation. Now simplify to get the quadratic equation. So remove the bracket and bring everything to one side of equal to. Then you got the required quadratic equation. Here minus is there, so I am multiplying the whole equation by minus 1. So I got the quadratic equation. So again, by the splitting of middle term, I got 13x and minus 12 in the middle. Okay, so taking out the common. So x is taken out common, and here 12 is taken out common. So x can be found out by this. So x is equal to 13 or x is equal to 12. Okay, so Shifali's marks score in maths is x is equal to 13, and in English we have to find out. So we have to find out by substituting 30 minus x. So the x is 13, no? So it is 30 minus 13 equal to 17. Okay. So with this I'll wind up this video. I'll continue the same exercise in my next video. Thank you, children.